everyone. Welcome to Inner Peace Sunday. Yes, today is also a little bit changed as you can see from my background. Yes, I'm not in the office yet, but still, we can still live and continue our activity. And I hope you can see my face clearly. Oops, maybe my face a little bit too fat. Having a good meal this day. Anyway, hopefully I'm not gaining too much weight. Anyway, how are you everyone? Let's see who has joining us. And if you are new, don't worry, do not leave just yet. We have interesting topic to be talked about before we are meditating. And after the session, we also check meditation experience, giving some tip and advice for those who are having difficulty. So you can also send your question in there. If I can see it in time, I will answer in there. So if my loud and clear, thank you, Mr. Shi. I was about to ask that. And you see, you are the first one too. Thank you for number one fan. And Mr. Ed Liu, I'm sorry that I won't be able to see you in Dubai, but at least I'm still see you in KUL. Is it in Malaysia? But anyway, hopefully I can see you in the future sometime very soon. And hello, Mr. Jack, Miss Linia, and Kathy, from Orange County. All right, good to see you. I think this is maybe second or third time I remember your last name, but hopefully we're gonna have a good meditation together. And Mr. Paul, hang in there, all right? I know it's quite late and it's not good for your health, but take care of your health too. And thank you very much for your devotion for our program. Miss Catherine and Miss Eileen, good to see you. Miss Patty, hope you are doing fine and have a good heart for our meditation. So, Miss Emma, good to see you. This is our first time, I believe. Welcome to Inner Peace Sunday. And yes, I am from Chicago as well. I hope you are doing okay because I heard from my friend who lives in Chicago and he mentioned that he's moving to phase 3. So be careful when you go out there, okay? Miss Irene, good to see you. Please check out your email or in our Google class because I got your questions and I answered in the video on our Q&A session yesterday, last night. So hopefully check there, all right? Miss Glenda, good to see you. And Mr. Go as well. Miss Debbie, I believe this is our first time. Good to see you. April, I was wondering, where are you? There you are. Took a long nap. Yeah, all right. Yes, I believe so, Mr. Paul, he did. Anyway, now, I think it is a good time for us to start our wisdom for today, the law of nature. I believe many of us may have experienced this, but we don't know what it is. So let's take a look. What is the law of nature? The wisdom that I'm about to share tonight. Okay. The law of nature. Oops, I forgot to change the name, the date. Just one moment. Oops. Yes. Just one moment, all right? There it is. Finished. Now it's working. Good. Okay. The law of nature. It is something that we have encountered through the rest of our life from the beginning until we die. Therefore, this is something that we are facing from the beginning, the moment when we were born. Does no one escape, not even me, the speaker. So what are they? The law of nature. In fact, according to the Buddhist point of view, it is the three universal characteristics that everyone has. They are 1. Inconsistency, also known as impermanence. Second, it is discontentment, unsatisfactory, or suffering. 3. Not self. Quite difficult to understand when we talk about the technical term. Actually, I want to use some other term, but it just have to go with the translation. Well, I will explain bit by bit, one by one, because our topic today is quite deep, and it's not good to go too much deep when we start our meditation, right? Just make it something common. So what is this? Well, according to the law of nature explained in the Buddhist text or explained by the Lord Buddha, impermanence or inconsistency, it is something that we own, but we cannot control because things, everything that we are seeing, they are change, always change. And because it is change, it's subject, it is subject to make us feel suffer or dissatisfied or unsatisfactory in whatever we are facing, whether it's people, things, situation, time, everything that we're facing, they always change and we cannot control them. That is make us unsatisfied. For example, in the past, actually not that long, I work with my team and uh, still I'm still new, more like a perfectionist. Everything must be in perfect, on time, right, and perfect. Yes. Well, we are a non-profit organization. No pay. Maybe pay, but not much. So requesting too much. Nobody want to work with you. So that's when you are perfect, neat and tidy. They complain a lot. And some people, when they are not very experienced, they will not working for you for a long time. So that's when it's like this. Whenever I find things that is not in the way that I want, I become unsatisfactory or discontentment until one day I speak with my mom that my staff are so unreliable. I feel that I cannot work with them well. You know what she said? That make is ring the bell for me, and finally I able to let go. What she told me was, you know, you cannot live or work alone. You still have to rely on them or people around you. As long as you are still need to rely on them, you have to be uh, compromised so that way you can work and live with them, live with others. If you think that you are the best and you can rely on yourself, you don't need anyone else, then you're gonna have to work alone and live alone all the rest of your life. And whenever they do something that you don't like, if you don't compromise, you're gonna feel unsatisfied like this. I was like, oh yeah, I have to rely on them too. Since I work with them and I live with them in the temple. If sometimes we have an agreement, sometimes we don't like each other, it's quite difficult to look at each other's face when we have to eat or work together in the office. So when it's like this, I finally letting go of those thoughts. That perfectionist, I just get it done, and if it's not work well, I just fix it myself. If you work it, that's good enough. Now I'm happy, everyone. You can see me smile on Inner Peace Sunday. So I hope you enjoy our Inner Peace talk today. And what about the third one? Not self. Well, this is quite something that most of us tend to forget. What is it that we tend to forget? In the text, the Thailand text normally translate as non-self. But when I learned from my master, I don't understand this part non-self. It means that I'm not even exist. I'm not trying to make an agreement or anything or debate, but I just learned from my master. I'm just presenting what I learned, okay? So no debate on this case. Now, just to save that, no more further discussion if not understand. Not self in here is mean that whatever that you own is not really your. For example, your body. You may think that it's your hand, it's your head, it's your leg, it's your limb. If it is your, you must be in totally control. You must be able to happy with it. But as we grow up, our body begin to age, getting sick. It's not really stay as the way we want. When sometimes we get sick, we don't want to get sick, but we have to get sick. So when it's like this, we can't really control, even though it is our body. So if we really consider, think about this quite a little bit deeper, we will find that even though we not really own. We can own it for just temporary, not permanent. And thus, if we are cling on to this, we gonna make ourselves become more suffer because we have attachment not only to our body but to everything that we are in possession. So when understand like this, When you see people, when you work with people, when you live with people, when they are suffer, when they are uh, making you feel unsettled or dissatisfied or angry, understand on this fact that they are the same just like you. Therefore, if they are suffer, all you need is understand, accept, and let it be. Let it be in here is that you accept in whatever happened, and if you can do something to it, do your best to fix it. But if you do your best, but it doesn't work the way we want, accept that this is our best that we can do. We cannot do more than that. But everything in this world are subject to these three universal characteristics. So that's understand is when you meditate, you'll be able to detach and let it go. Yeah, this is quite I would say theory. But how do you do that? That's the thing that many people want to know on this, right? First of all, when you accept this thing by heart, when you see something that's not the way you want, take a deep breath and then, yes, accept as it is. No more other condition. This is right now. This is in the present. We are not worried about the future or in the past because those already something that not in our control. Understand on these three characteristics. Then when you are in the present, you will be able to letting go. For example, last example, there was one story that my master came and explained. This had happened to real life situation many years ago in our temple. He mentioned that there was a woman come to meditate at our temple, and it's normally when they meditate at the time the cell phone, we don't have smartphone yet, but what we have is uh, Nokia or Motorola. It's like a very own, just press a number, tiny screen, yeah, like that. And so when they normally meditate, they just turn it off and put it next to their body when they meditate. And she did too. She meditate and she turned it off and she just put it next to her. What happened was after she meditated, she feeling so good. She experienced refresh and happiness, brightness. She was happy whenever she meditated. But then when the meditation finished around 11, she turned on her mobile phone and there were like 30 messaging coming in. Someone tried to get in touch with her. And what happened is when finally she called back to that person who tried to get in touch with her, she said, "Hello, what happened? What's going on? What's up? Something like that." I said, "Where have you been?" The other side said, "Oh, I'm at the temple meditating, turning off on my phone. Don't you know? Right now your house is on fire." She was shocked, but then she finally realized that she had a temple, and she was meditating earlier. She able to letting go of that. She just still smile and in control of herself in the present when she hear that bad news. Then after that, she called taxi and drive it back to her home. And it was on fire, totally burned down. But she is not sad. She is not crying. She just accept. Then a few months later, when she came back to the temple, she explained this to the people who her friends. So they asked her, "Aren't you be upset? Don't you be angry of what happened to you in the past?" She said, "If I don't come to the temple to meditate, I would be like that. But what happened to me was because I was meditating, I am happy that I come. Otherwise, I would be more regret if I pick up the phone and realize that my house is on fire while I'm meditating. When I pick up the phone, I would rush to go back. But I'm lucky that I turn it off. I'm able to let go and control myself. And even if, this is the main part, even if I pick up the phone, I going back. I cannot stop the fire and it's gonna be burned down anyway. So when I meditate, I am happy. When I go back, I'm still happy. I'm not regretting. Whatever happened, I just accept. And thus, I am not regret or being sad about this anymore. Because if I pick up that phone, I may not be like this. Do you understand what I mean now? So, if you are open your mind, understand, accept about these three universal characteristics or the law of nature that I named in the Buddhist point of view, I am sure when you are meditating, you will be able to detach all the attachment and letting go quite easily. And so, everyone, these are the wisdom I like to share with you today. Hopefully, it is some help and be benefit to everyone who is listening. We have quite a few number who are watching us, but they do not leave the name in there. So, if you are new, don't be shy. You can telling us your name, your local time, and the place where do you live, so we can get to know each other. And of course, it's free of charge. I'm not gonna charge you anything, right? So be kind. Let us know. All right. So before we part today, there's still 2 minutes. Allow me to explain how do we meditate in here in Inner Peace Sunday. But of course, if you like to practice meditation and use your own method of preference, no problem. This is the community, a place open for everyone who like to meditate together all around the world at the same time. So what are we practicing? Well, we are practicing what is called the middle way meditation. Just a moment. And the middle way meditation, we emphasize on two things. They are relaxation and mindfulness. And these two are what you must maintain from the beginning until the end. All right. And therefore, you have to maintain the balance between these two from the beginning. If you have too much mindfulness, you may feel uncomfortable. All you have to do is just adjust. If you are relaxed too much, you might fall asleep or having wandering mind. So you have that, well, maintain the balance. When you have that, when you maintain the balance, you will not be able to feel those, experience this uncomfortable or wandering mind. But once you maintain the balance, what to do next is, well, you're gonna have to do is what is called oh, my bad. Let's go next one. Well, if you have a lot of thoughts coming in, this method can help what is called visualization. Choose something simple, something that doesn't make you think or create emotion, and you choose just one door. Visualize them anywhere you like inside your body that you like to start with. And when you visualize this, it can help you maintain your focus. But if you have thoughts, you can use this second method as well, which is called mantra. It pronounced as Samma Arahang. Yes, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Repeat this over and over until there are no more thoughts. And that is what I would like you to do. And if you like, you can choose to do both, do either one or one at a time or none. Just relax. It's fine too. Your choice. So if you are ready, leave the comment in there. I am checking and watching now too. So Mr. Chi already, Miss Eileen already said ready. So everyone, if you are ready, give me some thumbs up. We're gonna start now. So Miss April or anyone who watching, give me some comment because right now I'm not in the studio, so I don't have a way to checking yet of how to setting up my audio sound. So now we're gonna use the video for meditation. All right. If the sound is too low, let me know. If the video need to turn it down or up, let me know. I'm still open my eyes and watching. We not start yet, so give me some comment. All right. Is my sound okay? Is the music need to turn it down? Mr. Paul or anyone who would like to leave a comment, let me know. Hello, Miss Princess. I see you now. Okay. Mr. Kuma too. All right. It's good. All right, Mr. Paul. If everything's settled, let's begin. Sound good? Sound good? All right, good. Then Thank you very much for the comment. I sure know. Then let's begin our inner peace time, everyone. Don't leave just yet. After the session, we have some tips to be shared. Let's begin our inner peace time, everyone. Close your eyes. Relax your mind and body. Adjusting yourself, sitting in a relaxed and comfortable position where you won't feel any tension on your body. Relax very truly, beginning from the top of your head. Relax down to your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Loose your eyelids. Don't use your eyes or try to look during the meditation. So relax all the muscles in your face, down to your neck and shoulder. Adjusting your back and body properly. Free from all the tension you might have. Relax both of your arms down to the tips of your hands and relax your abdomen, allowing yourself breathing more easily during the meditation. Continue to relax further down to your legs, your knees, all the way to your feet completely, making your whole body feeling most comfortable during the meditation. Spend a few moments, adjust your body, then move on to adjust your mind. Empty your mind, putting down everything, leave them outside your mind in this moment, and fill your mind with joy and happiness to begin yourself the journey for inner peace. And imagine that you are alone in this place or somewhere that you like to be by yourself without anyone to disturb or bother you. Somewhere in the nature make you feel calm and peaceful, feeling as if your mind and body are empty, light, so much comfortable, relaxed, like your whole body is blend in with all the surrounding. Then allow your mind coming back into your body, letting your mind slowly and gently rest inside the body, anywhere that you feel comfortable. So observe the mind through your sense of relaxation and maintain the balance between your mind and body. Stay relaxed and observe your mind, your feeling inside the body. And maintain your mind inside yourself by lightly imagine. Imagine the sun, the bright, cooling sun, shine at the place where you rest the mind inside yourself. At the same time, recite the mantra to calm your mind and finding yourself inner peace. And the mantra is Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. Continue the mantra while observe the sun both together, or you may do either one if you like. Suit your own feeling and preference, or if you like, just relax and observe your comfortable feeling. Let us continue in this moment, finding ourselves inner peace for a little while until the appropriate time. Still maintain the balance, relaxation, both body and mind, while observe and maintain your mind inside the body. Relax very truly. Once the body and mind are united through relaxation, the inner peace would arise. Love, compassion, and kindness will find its way, filling your mind. So sharing this feeling, the feeling of peace, the feeling of joy, love, kindness, and compassion with everyone that you love and care for, beginning with yourself, family, and friends, and all the people that you love, and all the beings in this world, sharing this good feeling, the inner peace with everyone for a few moments. a deep breath. Slowly breathing it out. Relax truly, both body and mind. Continue on to maintain your mind inside the body, letting yourself be with the present and stay with inner peace as long as you can. So may everyone finding inner peace and happiness, letting this feeling stay with you as long as you like, and then slowly, gently open your eyes. Come back, everyone. Hope you enjoy your inner peace time with me in this session tonight or today, depend on where do you live. So please allow me to check your meditation experience. For those who are regular and know our routine, go ahead and leave the comment now. For those who are new, you may leave the comment as follow. If you are able to relax, leave the comment as one. If you're feeling like your body it disappear or time go by very fast, or you're feeling like your body is transparent even though you are still not sleepy or you're meditating, leave the comment as two. If you experience brightness or inner light, leave the comment as three. Anything else that I did not mention, leave the comment as four, explain, and I'll get back to you when I see your comment. And if you have questions, now is the time. If I can help, I will be glad. If I cannot, I will tell you so. Of course, good question about meditation. Right. Okay, let's see who has joining us and sharing our session now. Got someone coming. Carol Cosby, good to see you and welcome to Inner Peace Sunday. You just come at the end of the session, but still, we welcome to Inner Peace Sunday. Tell us your name and where do you live, where you come from, so that way we get to know each other. Thank you very much for watching. Let's see who has watching us, joining us now. Sharing. Mr. Edliu, 2. Mr. Shi, 1. Mr. Go, 2. Sharon, 1. April, there you are, 2. Good to see you. I thought you are the having, some business. But anyway, good that you are here. I really assure myself. Melanie, Melena, okay, 1. Hopefully I can tell your name right. Miss Eileen, yes, 2, okay. Mr. Kumar, 1. Kathleen, 2. Paul, 3. That's good, Mr. Paul. Hopefully you're not falling asleep. Anyway, that's 3. That's a very good meditation. That means you're able to maintain your single focus. And maybe, if you don't mind, try to recall how you get there and repeat. If you can get the same thing to work, that's the way for you. Do it, all right? Mr. Jack, 2. You're progressing. I like that. Linear, 3. Wow, Miss Linear. My suggest is practice like this for a few months, for 1 month. If you hit the same thing and you get it that's good. And I would like to recommend you in next year, January, come back and we have my own class joining us. It's good for you if you get such experience, and if you're new, it's okay too. So that can help you improve and learn more deeper in meditation. Of course, it's free. So if you are willing, see you again next year. All right, Irene. All right, some star. That's good. That means even though you are experiencing some stuff, but you won't be able to maintain it wrong. It's not right. I mean, it's not wrong. It's right. It's just that you need to practice more. That's how you can maintain the length of the star increasing. All right, Mr. J, good to see you. Where have you been? You come at the end, Mr. J. Hopefully it's not too early for you. Miss Emma? All right, good, good. Miss Helen too? One, two, three, someone during my Miss Glenda. That's all right. That means you experience all of this. You begin to catch it, how to get to inner peace now. So practice more, make perfect, okay? Linear, good to see you. Oh, okay. Felt connection to recently departed friend. The mind are all connect, but one you connect to them, what you should do is share your feeling, good feeling though, all right? Share with them. So therefore, that is the best you can do for them. The dead, or the depart, according to the Buddhist point of view, they are not really far from us. They also would need our help most because they cannot do this on their own. What we call is they need some kind of positive energy, that this positive energy can only be do by the living, and the living must share with them. Then only then they can be happier when they are depart from this world. As a human being, the purpose of life, teaching by the Buddha and the Buddhist, is to find inner peace. If you can do that, at least it will be with you everywhere you go. And how to do inner peace? Just meditate just like this. The only way to. Hopefully everyone practice make perfect consistently, not just once a day, or I mean not just once a week, Once a week can help you regenerate but not maintain. So do every day, it would maintain, but it won't make it getting worse than before. So if you do that at least every day, your mind will be in good condition and easily to fix. What do you mean fixed? Whenever things that affect the mind make you feeling down, you can easily detach. If you meditate every day, you'll be able to notice that you're letting go of things more easier and get yourself back in control much, much faster. And so that's what I like to leave with you for our tip. Now let's see, there's some time. Mr. J, time change. Yes, yes, I understand. I know. It's earlier in the morning, right? Well, that's all right. There's still video recording sharing, so hopefully watching it. All right. Uh, there's a good discussion at the beginning, so take a look after. Okay, Miss Eileen, I like the star. They bring me joy. When you see a star, especially women, they like the star. As for men, they like the sun. It's easier, bigger too. What I'm trying to imply is that the light that we gain through meditation, it is the original state, the original state of our own mind. We cannot see it at this moment, but if you can still it, you will be able to see it. Oops, I should say something that I should, okay, forget about that. You're able to feel it, okay? When you feel it, that is the proof that it does exist. But it just needs the right tool, right condition for it to be able to be visible to us, to be able to experience and see. And that way is it's kind of like when you are in different dimension. The only way for you to tune yourself, see each other, and contact each other is you have to tune the same frequency. And for the mind to be able for us to see it, to experience it, to feel it, it needs to tune at the right frequency, that is to through the stillness of the mind. And that is how we can connect. And once the mind becomes still, if you can still longer and longer, I am telling you now that it will not be my ability to teach you anymore. Then I will hand it to my master. And so hopefully everyone can get to that part and you can see yourself within yourself, know yourself within yourself, understand yourself, and accept yourself within yourself. It's a riddle. but only those who experience it will understand. Hopefully, everyone, practice make perfect. Continue do the meditation. It is part of our life. What I mean is that it's not making or forcing, but it is part of you. What I'm trying to say is your mind and body are what make who you are. If you take care of your body and forget your mind, then you will not make yourself become complete. But if you complete yourself through taking care of your mind, taking care of your body, taking care of your mind is through meditation, taking care of the body like shower, eating healthy food, exercise well, so that way the body can be more, I would say, healthy and also stronger. And when it's like this, you can practice more meditation and do good things to your life. Make yourself be enjoyed and accept whatever come to your mind, come to your life, and be a good person in society and this world. And so everyone, hopefully this Inner Peace Sunday not too deep, too difficult for you. But of course, I hope to see you again next week. And last but not least, for our announcement, especially last time for this announcement, maybe next week too. Here, what we have is next week, Monday. Yes, on Monday, November 30. Check the time. They will be explaining, posting now. Full Moon of Peace on event. Yes, I would like to recommend everyone, whether you are new or regular, join us on this day. It's special event once a month, and but this month there's only twice though. But anyway, it's a good day, a good month to have full moon. So it's on November 30. So hopefully everyone can come join us in Zoom. All the detail will be explained, posting in our page. Great Teaching Monk, good Q&A. So everyone, see you again on Inner Peace Sunday and Full Moon of Peace next day after. So make your time, mark your schedule. Don't forget to bring your candle so that way you can light the candle. Signify, bring out the light inside to the outside and share this inner peace with the whole world. So everyone, thank you very much for watching. See you again next time. Until then.